That is absolutely amazing. I am the Nsizwa, I imagine, that you're singing about. I can imagine that village in Nkandla that you are singing about, as you're telling us about your hometown, as you are waving at me as I pass by. So that's Nobuhle ushering us into this week's show with a soulful voice, with a performance of her latest single, Maloe. Nobuhle, hello, and thank you very much for joining us on Trendz Live.
Thank you so much. Hi, Dudlu, Sawubona.
Sawubona.
Yes.
That's quite unusual because it's us who normally say Dudlu Ndombi.
I know.
Why did you decide to take that route? It's you now telling the guy that you love him.
Yeah, I get it. You know, I think the more I write, the more I think that there's more stories that needs to be changed to fit the times that we live in. As much as ngumuntu wasemakaya, but then when I went to other cities, I realized Uthando is not a one-way street. But I still wanted to take that culture within me, you know, and not completely change it. And that's why I said Dulu, because I've seen it happen, you know what I mean? But I wanted to know how it feels like when I'm kwazaring. You know what? Dulu is
how far do you go when umjita ekaza?
You know, I think, you know, the thing is about storytelling in my song is that I want to uplift other people as well, to see that it's like getting rid of fear of love, because I think it's so like, it's such a tense topic. But then when I sing, I'm just having fun because I want them to realize that it's not that deep. You see someone you like, take their number and actually do something about it, because life is too short, basically.
Well, it is. Now, you are a double major in drama and music from the University of KwaZulu-Natal.
Yes, I am.
How much of that factors into how you write, how you perform?
I think 100%, you get what I mean? I think that most of the things that I know now, how to perform, how to write a song, how to really be confident with who I am, you get what I mean? I think the school really taught me about where I wanted to see myself within the music space. There are so many singers out there, but uma sesikhuluma ngoNobuhle sithi ungubani, kwangisiza ukuthi trace back to imvelaphi yami and actually see ukuthi how can I fit this into the popular culture, because I've learned about theories of music, the pop culture, the jazz culture, and even when I do different sounds like I'm a piano, I'm able to integrate that into that sound, and I wouldn't be able to do that if it wasn't for that time I spent at university. Really, even language as well, how do you want to look, you get what I mean? But then how do you go about into the popular space?
That's actually quite interesting, because the song you just performed, for example, Maloe, is very urban in its performance and in how it's composed. But at the same time, the stories are still very rural. How do you then go about fusing the two worlds?
You know what I mean? I think when I go to studio, I'm like, I just take a breath sometimes, you know. ngicabanga ukuthi ngumuntu kamoya isikhathi esiningi la ngivela khona ugogo bekangitshela my grandmother was a spiritual healer. She always emphasized ukuthi how important it is to take yourself wherever you go, because you're not only taking yourself but us and the stories, and they really come from them. You get what I mean? I trace everything, and when I go into studio I'm like, Nobuhle konje uzokwenzani la? There could be many people out there, you know, singing about a lot of stuff. Mina ngifuna nje ukuba uNobuhle Shem wasemakhaya, and then I just go there, I'm like, okay. And then the education, really, they just mix together. You get what I mean? I take my spirit, I listen to what my people want to say. I'm very confident in them to lead me in the way, and then I take education, so it always mixed together. It's like a weirdest combo, but I think it works.
Your debut project was called Imvula.
Yes.
Your new project is called Indlela.
Yes.
All one words, but how do you end up with the word that you pick for a project?
Geez, it's quite a lot of work, but I think that my first project, Imvula, it was like I was in that space of introducing myself to the people. And then I wanted to let them know that my stories are going to be so different. But I'm hoping that they have one thing, you know. I want them, kunimvula, kuvelis jalo. My grandmother would say that. She prayed for the rain because bekulinywe emakhaya. So Imvula was like this significance of hope to our people kumilizwe njalo, because besidla zona kudala, you know, bengekho lokho esikwenza manje. So Imvula was that place of like, I'm doing this project ngoba nginisela imvula for my people so that they can see what they take from it. Indlela, it was like, Indlela was quite a journey. That's why it is Indlela, because I was in this space, but then I'm still trying to find my feet. You get lost now and then, you're confused now and then. The journey to learning never stops. So Indlela was like, I'm taking you through this journey because I've debuted myself. You know who I am, you have an idea.
Are collaborations part of that journey? How do you decide that now it's Sanel musician, now it's Kabza, and whoever else that you choose to collaborate with?
I think they just come to me, you get what I mean? I don't think in any moment I've chosen who I wanted to work with. I think I pray about it. I'm like, I want to work with that person. I want to hear what can come up. And then, like Kabza, they'll just rock up in my DMs, Josiah, Damtuda, you get what I mean? But I think one thing that is so common is that they also work on spiritual level, you get what I mean? I think I'm just being drawn to people who embrace the African spirituality, who are willing to hear the new stories, and that's how we made this possible.
All right.
Definitely.
All right, thank you very much. That is Nobuhle, who hails from Nkandla in KwaZulu-Natal and has managed to fuse those traditional Zulu sounds with urban music, especially the music that's taken over the world of Amapiano nowadays. Stay with us. All right, and after taking a break from the music scene for a few years, Kiabetu Mutilenyane, affectionately known as KB, hosted her first music concert this December in Pretoria. This follows the release of a single, Muramotu, earlier this year. Our producer, Giadimilwe Mwalusi, caught up with her.
We are at the State Theatre in Pretoria for a music concert, and behind this door is a lady who needs no introduction. She's been in the industry for the past 20 years. Now we are here to find out more about her journey in the music industry. Let's go inside and meet her. Knock, knock. My goodness, your dress.
I've actually never worn a dress like this before.
Yes.
Oh,
Wow.
I feel like I'm 12.
How are you?
Right now, extremely nervous.
I can imagine.
Yeah, but I'm good. I'm very excited. I've been looking forward to this day for a very long time. I'm celebrating the 20 years I've been in the industry, so everything I've learned, everything I've experienced, people that I've met and worked with, all of that experience has been brought into this performance.
How has it been like for the past 20 years?
Yeah, a little bit of everything, ups and downs, exciting, fun, challenging, tears, you know, just a lot of experiences that require one to make very hard decisions. You know, am I going to keep doing this or am I going to stop? And then you stop, and then after 2 years you're thinking, it's haunting me, I need to keep doing it, I love this, this is who I am.
Why has it taken you so long?
I think I'm the kind of person who gets in my own way a lot, overthinks, And I told myself today, Kare, you know what? I'm going to do it. 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 I'm not going to postpone. I'm not going to procrastinate. I'm going to do it. I'm here. I'm still nervous, but I'm going to do it. Yes. And I'm very proud of myself for seeing it through. Very humbled by everybody that has come out to come and support, both on stage and off stage. You know, you look back and you really appreciate the fact that so many people can just spend their day, their time working on an idea that you came up with and just bringing their blessings into the experience. So I'm truly humbled.
And any new offerings for this concert?
Definitely, I do have an album that I've been recording. So I think beginning of next year, definitely it's gonna come out. There's some new songs, some songs I'd been writing over the time I've been on a break, but I never stopped writing even when I wasn't performing.
I'm enjoying her show because she's like going pure Setswana on us, you know. That's what we had to enjoy, you know, to embrace the performance and the language that she brings, because it all incorporates the culture. So yeah, we're having fun, man. We're having fun. We're enjoying it a lot.
We're loving it. We're so happy. We haven't seen her in a long time. Now we're seeing her live. We are so happy. She is so
originally
good.
For 70 line.
Exactly.
And the voice is perfect. Like she looks young.
Exactly.
Oh, girl, I just love. The voice is so bold. And like it's not coming from her. Oh, Jehovah.
Hello guys, we're from Soshanguve. You are watching Trendz Live.
Trendz Live. This is Patricia.
Yes.
You're on Trendz Live, and we are live every Saturday at 8:30. Thanks for picking us. Now, the Festival of Lights is back for its fourth installment at the Joburg Zoo. The Sought After Festival is a display of enchanting collection of illuminated life-sized animal characters. Our Trendz team had a stroll along the lit walkways and enjoyed some live entertainment.
Serenading tunes and stunning performances under the stars, a perfect way to get you into the Christmas mood. Everything was glittering, creating that festive vibe. But what inspired this?
5 years ago, our CEO traveled to Germany and she was inspired by the lighting there, and she decided to bring the lighting in Joburg and also to bring the theatre outside in a nocturnal way to celebrate theatre, celebrate the arts, and what a better way to do it. And in the zoo, people can come in at night, picnic, and listen to great music, get great entertainment, and just stroll around the zoo and experience this magical lights around Joburg. And we are ready to light up Joburg. I mean, it's time, it's a season. People need to come together. We are here to celebrate with them. This is what we do best. Because we know that December is everybody wants to go on holiday, and for us to offer that entertainment and offer employment as well. So this is our way to give back to the community, give back to the people in the art industry.
How's your experience so far?
Good. Lots to see. It's very beautiful.
Wonderful. Exciting. Yeah.
Okay.
And we're still looking forward to more.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
What do you expect to see, especially?
Well, I expect to see animals come to life in the way of light.
Okay, I mean, when you say that, I'm thinking there's a lion just behind us coming to life, like. So you want to run, actually?
No, I want to scream.
Enjoyed the ballet. We figured out that it was Cinderella, and we've had a good walk around and looked at all the pretty animals and the lights. And now we're going to go and have some food and something to drink.
Yeah, I was actually about to ask you what was your highlight for tonight.
Well, it was the ballet, but I love sparkly things. So anything with lights and sparkles. So that's, yeah.
Plus they were dressed in sparkly.
Yes, sparkly things. I like the blue, the turquoise. Yes, that was the prettiest one. Yeah, that was the best one. My mom's highlight for the evening was going on the shells, where her teeth nearly came out.
Oh my goodness.
But I thoroughly enjoyed it. I didn't know that.
You enjoyed the
shells? Yeah.
Were you gonna catch the teeth though?
Of course.
So magical. It actually makes me think of like Christmas in New York and stuff like that, being there several times and stuff. So this is just like really amazing for us to experience our own South African like summertime, like Christmas experience, you know what I mean? We can still have that spark in South Africa, like with the lights and everything else like that, but like it doesn't have to be a wintry experience, but it can be a summer's night experience, which is wonderful.
It was indeed a wonderful experience, and what a way to end the night with Mickey and Minnie's beautiful dance.
It looks like Gia was having a lot of fun there. Well, now let's get some food in Oudtshoorn, a Klein Karoo town in the Western Cape in South Africa. They're well known for their ostrich farms and warm weather. Nadia Tambuza visited this town and enjoyed succulent and fresh ostrich meat with easy recipes that you can try at home. So we'll be visiting Nadia after this.
Recently, I found myself in this quaint little town of Oudtshoorn and had the pleasure of dining at this lovely eatery with heartwarming meals prepared with so much love and passion.
Well, like I expected, a popoti, but we are in the Klein Karoo and this is the land of the ostrich. And today, Arona is going to be preparing for us ostrich, different ostrich dishes as I understand. So what should we expect on the menu today?
Okay. Hello Nadia, welcome here in the ostrich country. Ostrich is such a fantastic meat. It's healthy. It hasn't got any fat on it. The main thing about ostrich is that you shouldn't overcook it. You know, then it gets really dry, and it's not nice. So you started off with biltong and droewors, which is dry, of course. Yeah, but not too bad, eh? Yeah. And then for your starters, I took smoked ostrich carpaccio, and I combined that with a bit of beetroot, which is a good combination. So that will be your starter. And then your first course, we made a baboti with the ostrich mince. Yeah, and that we sell this. That we serve with the, of course, the yellow rice and stewed peaches. Yeah, so but the baboti is like a Malayan curry taste, sweet taste, and then the fillet we made kebabs out of the fillet for you, just for a bit of difference, and we're going to serve that on rice for you. So and rare, not medium to rare, but not too cooked, you know. Yeah.
All right, so please tell me, why rice? Why so much rice? Is the rice your thing in the Karoo?
No, yeah. Usually people's got a choice, but you know, baboti has to have rice. And I was thinking about the kebabs, and if it's couscous, it's all over the place. And if it's mash, some people don't like mash. We could have done chips, like a chips or wedges or so, but because it's small portions, I thought rice would be suitable. Yeah.
All right, so Arona, tell me, this is for us, and we are visiting your area. What is the staple for the people that live in the area? Like, what do you guys cook at home?
We cook meat. Ostrich.
How do you prepare your ostrich at home?
Like making stews with our ostrich. It's very nice and it's very healthy. Yeah. And the neck and the stagey, liver. And what more? And what? The neck, I already said, yeah, the neck, yeah.
The end of the tail, the steaky. I don't know what's the English for that actually. That's got a bit of fat on it, which makes a lovely ragu or stew. Very nice, yes.
Who would have thought? We normally have oxtail, and what do you know? They have ostrich tail.
Yes.
Yeah. Very interesting. Well, I am looking forward to the meal, and maybe you should take some notes for Christmas lunch. Who knows? Thank you, ladies.
Thank you, Nadia.
The night ended with a cold cup of tequila. Danki Dani.
All right, and finally, we leave you with this one. Now, Biyela Lodge may seem like one of the many top-notch luxury lodges dotted across South Africa's landscape. However, the lodge is eco-friendly. It operates in off-the-grid solar power and receives filtered water from local sources. Producer Asanda Zondi explored eco-traveling, which provides an unparalleled opportunity to explore the world's most remarkable ecosystems. We leave you with this one. Bye-bye.
Tourists have become concerned about the environmental and social impacts of their holiday. The COVID-19 pandemic has changed the shape of global travel and the demands of tourists. Built into a hillside on the Umfulawozi Wilderness, private game Biyela Lodge in the northern KwaZulu-Natal is a luxurious oasis targeted at eco-tourists.
Today, I'm here at Umfulawozi Wilderness in Oudtshoorn Biyela Game Lodge to explore and understand eco-traveling and eco-luxury. If you want, you can call me an eco-tourist today.
The Biyela tribe community here, they've built these lodges. So they started right from the beginning, putting up the fences, building the lodges, and now they're busy in hospitality. So it's a long story, but a successful story.
When you are building or starting a lodge at a tribe land, for example, in this case, the Biyela tribe, what is the most important thing?
It's important for the community that being that they create jobs. The other part of it, they do get part of the gate fees and all that comes through, the people come through the gate, they're getting added benefit back to the community. And then that helps all the other parts of the community, people, the arts and crafts, the other jobs that are created around the lodge is also added on. So at this lodge, we've got 38 people working here, of which 90% are local.
The wilderness section, which is in front of us, is a beautiful piece of land. We want to obviously, with the Nkosi, with the community, protect this land for them mainly, but also for the environment and also for the animals that are now exposed to extra land, but mainly the benefit is for the community. We are definitely about ecotourism and for the community.
Biyela is joining me now on the show. Just tell us about her experience here as an employee. Were you chosen because you're a Biyela?
No, we applied, but went through Nkosi with his council level. So we applied and we were selected. So I was lucky. They had to seek permission from him, and they had to show that they will be employing from his community.
Basifundise bona umsebenzi and without the experience okuningi sikufunda khona.
Before we knew it, it was dinner time stories where a storyteller Abednego Nzuza took us through the history of the land where the lodge is located.
The Biyela clan is very, very important. That is why this community is under Ubukhosi Baba Biyela, which is the Nkosi, a direct descendant of Umkhosana Kambundlana, who was the man very close to King Tetwayo of Ondi in the residence. The setup of the lodge between a private investor and the community, it's what actually is needed in most of the rural areas. Communities will own land, and without an injection of funding in order to develop that land, it's almost impossible for them to tap into development of this nation.
The stories may often be forgotten, but nonetheless they remain.